Hey, I am starting this video, intro videos, and I'm starting with the concept of setting an intention to have an open mind. That is the first key step to me of any sort of like spiritual exploration or spiritual journey. I hate that phrase. I just think it's travel worn. But when you get to the point in life where we want to kind of start looking into this connection to energy, is there really anything there with all this kind of like psychic energy stuff? Like, is there really anything there? The first thing is to acknowledge that all of us have kind of some presupposed ideas about what's normal, what's not, and probably with that some judgment of what's right and what's wrong. Now there's discernment in this journey, but it's different from just feeling that awkwardness of like, for me, it was coming from a dogma of Christianity, and I was comfortable with the idea of God and angels, but I wasn't comfortable with higher soul and our higher self and spirit guides and light beings and star seeds. I didn't know any of that stuff. And so that was really uncomfortable for me at first. So my point is, as we kind of relax, and this has really shown me my energy towards spirituality, which is so tight-fisted. When you relax that energy, you can kind of at least evaluate information in a non-prejudicial way, right? And that's how we should be. Because if we have an inkling toward rejecting it, we're going to. So when I say set an intention, it's really important that we have a private moment, either in the shower even, or during the day in the car, to actually speak it out loud. The words of, God, source, however you want to phrase it, whatever you're comfortable with. I have an intention to keep an open mind about spirituality. Like, I'm going to explore it. You can talk to that entity, whatever you call it, God, like you do normal. Like, you don't have to be all holier than thou and pious. It's okay to be like, I really don't know what's going on, but I just want you to know I've got some ideas of what's normal, and I'm trying to chill on that so I can kind of be open to truth. And please bring it to me. And that you are setting an intention. I would even literally say those words. And I set an intention to have an open mind about this. And I would actually literally say that. And there's something about changing it from thought into 3D, which is, something we can actually hear, see or touch, that one of those three things, that's 3D, versus a thought, which isn't in existence, but in our head, our own private space. So that changing of energy, like, does something. It signals to spirit that you're really ready. And it gives you some momentum energetically. That's basically it. And I think it also opens your mind to seeing where you are uncomfortable. And if you're feeling uncomfortable in that moment of hearing something about, say, a spirit guide or meditation or chakras, whatever the weird part that kind of got you a little, to basically note that moment of discomfort so that you can kind of really evaluate why you had the discomfort. And if that was because, my dogma has always been all my life, if it's not this rigid church experience, this is weird. Can I be open to it? And whether or not you can say that intention and really mean it in your heart is going to show you whether or not you're ready to do this right now. And if you're not, it's okay. Divine timing is everything. And so feel your energy out. And if you're not ready, give yourself the grace to okay, not now. It's too much on my plate. I've got too much going on at work, or the kids are driving me nuts. I just can't do this right now. You're going to know and you'll feel it. And just come back and try it out some other time. But that's your step one. And I hope that helps a little bit, and take care. Thanks for listening.